Today I will explain you about the magnificent, mighty and influential gunpowder empires. Before going to depth, let me give you some bit of information on gunpowder. Gunpowder, also called black powder, is one of the first known chemical explosives. It is formed by the reaction of sulfur, carbon and charcoal, as you can see in the GIF. It is used widely in firearms, artillery, rocketry, mining, etc. It is considered as one of the great inventions of China. Although gunpowder was invented in China, its weaponization occurred independently in several civilizations. Do you know? Some ancient Indian textbooks like Arthashastra and Laws of Manu do mention fire and venom weapons. There are several conflicting theories regarding the origin of gunpowder, whether it was invented in India or China. Throughout India, saltpeter, which is one of the key ingredients in the making of gunpowder, is found. It is commonly prescribed in medicines. The Dutch, when they were trading in India, mentioned this in some of their reports. According to a German scholar, Gustav Solomon Oppert, the use of saltpeter is mentioned in Sukraniti. It is described as a very light, shiny object and it's very hot in digestion and is acidic in nature. Demand of saltpeter was increasing in India during the early modern times. Some random references point out that Vijayanagara kings, from the time of Krishnadeva Rai onwards, used guns and gunpowder. It is commonly believed that gunpowder spread throughout Eurasia with the onset of Mongol expansion. It is the Mongols who spread this technique first in West Asia and then to Europe. Yes, you've got the idea right. This all happened because of this single guy.
Yes. Because of me.
Writing formulas began appearing between 1240 and 1280 in a treatise by Hassan al-Rama and Opus Majus. It was used in weapons such as fire arrows, bombs and fire lances before the appearance of gun in 13th century. Spread was multi-directional, both in west as well as in east. Between the 10th and 12th centuries, the Chinese developed the Hua Qiang, or that is fire lance, a type of protogun that released gunpowder explosion through a cylinder bamboo tube, which is basically an employed projectile. By the late 13th century, the Chinese were employing first real guns made up of cast brass or iron. It is believed that invention of gunpowder by Chinese alchemists was likely an accidental byproduct from experiments seeking to create elixir of life. That's all for part 1. We will continue our story in part 2. Till then, goodbye. And please don't forget to subscribe, like and share the video.